Tottenham Hotspur and Newcastle United are reportedly ready to battle one another for the signature of Crystal Palace centre-back Joachim Andersen. Hello Spurs fan, welcome to the Tottenham News Today channel. Before today's news, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, so you don't miss any Spurs news. The Denmark international has earned plaudits for his displays in the Eagles' backline since leaving Lyon permanently in 2021. Forming a strong central pairing with Mark Guehi at Selhurst Park. Andersen has produced 1 goal and 3 assists from 72 matches in a Palace jersey over the past 2 seasons, netting once in the 2022-23 season against Manchester City. Tottenham were previously tipped to move for Andersen's partner Guehi, but the Lilywhites balked at Palace's £60 million asking price and are now scoping out alternative defensive targets. According to The Sun, Ange Postecoglou's side are now ready to try their luck with Andersen, but Palace are also in a strong negotiating position with the Dane, who is contracted to the club for another 3 years. As a result, Tottenham could also be quoted a premium figure of £50 million to bring Andersen to North London, although the 27-year-old would still prove to be a slightly cheaper acquisition than Guehi. Despite the Lilywhites' failure to qualify for Europe next season, Andersen is still thought to be open to a move across the capital, although Newcastle are also keeping tabs on the situation. However, Magpies boss Eddie Howe has admitted that his side are working with a tight budget this summer and may not be able to bring in any more marquee signings of the same ilk as £55 million midfielder Sandro Tonali. That could open the door for Tottenham to swoop for Andersen, whom Palace are supposedly open to letting go for the right price in order to fund their own summer incomings. Andersen previously played for Fulham on loan in the 2020-21 season, and even though he could not prevent the Cottagers from suffering relegation to the Championship, Daniel Levy apparently took a liking to him. Central defensive acquisitions are now said to be high on the Australians' radar, and conversations are ongoing with Barcelona over a possible permanent switch for Clement Lenglet. Wolfsburg's Mickey van der Ven has also been strongly linked with a transfer to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and Spurs are now said to be close to sealing the Dutchman's signature in spite of claims that Wolfsburg had raised their asking price to £40 million. A few existing defenders could make way for summer additions, as Joe Rodon, Japhet Tanganga and Davinson Sanchez, who has supposedly been the subject of a verbal bid from Galatasaray, all at risk of being moved on. However, the trio have all made the squad for Spurs' Asia-Pacific pre-season tour, which kicks off with a clash against West Ham United in Perth on Wednesday before meetings with Leicester City and Lion City Sailors in Thailand and Singapore respectively. A new Spurs fan. Do you think Joachim Andersen is a good option for next season? Tell us in the comments below.